Welcome, dear savers. Are you tired of feeling financially stagnant and ready to take control of your savings? Look, no further, because in this video, we will unlock the secrets to doubling your savings in just 10 easy steps. Let's begin the journey to financial freedom together. Step 1. Set a savings goal. The first step to unlocking the secrets to doubling your savings is setting a specific and realistic goal. Like a ship without a compass, you'll wander aimlessly without a clear destination in mind. A savings goal acts as your compass, guiding you towards financial stability and freedom. But how do you set a savings goal? The key is to make it specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. For example, instead of just saying, "I want to save money," set a goal to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house within the next 2 years. This goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Another tip is to break down your goal into smaller, achievable milestones. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000 in 2 years, break it down into monthly or even weekly milestones. This will make the goal feel less daunting and more attainable. Remember, setting a savings goal is the first step towards achieving financial freedom. So take the time to set a SMART goal and break it down into smaller milestones, and you'll be well on your way to doubling your savings. And Step 2. Create a budget. Alright, savers, now that we have a savings goal in mind, it's time to take control of our spending. That's right, it's time to create a budget. I know. The word budget may seem like a 4-letter word, but trust me, it's not as daunting as it seems. Think of it as a roadmap to financial stability. Creating a budget is simple. Start by listing all of your fixed expenses, such as rent, utilities, and car payments. Then, list your variable expenses, such as groceries, entertainment, and clothing. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, you can start identifying areas where you can cut back and redirect that money towards your savings goal. One tip is to use a budgeting app or software. These tools make it easy to track your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. Plus, many of them are free to use, but don't worry, creating a budget doesn't mean you have to say goodbye to all the fun in your life. It's about being mindful of your spending and redirecting that money towards your savings goal. Remember, a budget is a tool to help you achieve your goals, not a restriction on your lifestyle. So grab a pen and paper or download a budgeting app and start creating your roadmap to financial stability. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Step 3. Cut unnecessary expenses. Are you ready to start cutting unnecessary expenses and redirecting that money towards your savings goal? Because trust me, it's going to be a blast. We all have those expenses that we don't really need, but we still do them anyway. That daily latte, the subscription service we never use, or the impulse buy that we regret later. It's time to identify those expenses and cut them out of our life. One tip is to keep track of your spending for a week or two and identify where you're spending the most money. Then, make a list of those expenses and see which ones you can cut back on or eliminate completely. Remember, it's not about cutting out everything you love, but rather being mindful of where your money is going and redirecting it towards your savings goal. Another tip is to set a spending limit for yourself. For example, set a limit on how much you're willing to spend on dining out or entertainment each month. This will help you stay on track and avoid overspending. By cutting unnecessary expenses, you'll be surprised at how much money you can redirect towards your savings goal. So let's get started and start cutting those unnecessary expenses. It's going to be a fun and exciting journey. Step 4. Automate savings. Automating your savings is one of the easiest and most effective ways to reach your savings goal. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account, you'll be able to save money without even thinking about it. It's like having a personal savings assistant that works while you sleep. One tip is to set up automatic transfers on the day you get paid. This way, you'll never see the money in your checking account and it'll be harder to spend it. Another tip is to increase the amount of your automatic transfer each time you get a raise or a bonus. This way, you'll be saving more money without even noticing it. But don't worry, you can always adjust the amount of your automatic transfer if you need to. The important thing is to start automating your savings and make it a habit. By automating your savings, you'll be taking a big step towards reaching your savings goal. So what are you waiting for? It's time to set up those automatic transfers and let your savings grow on autopilot. Step 5. Increase income. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Increasing your income can be as easy as asking for a raise at work or exploring side hustles and extra income streams. The key is to identify your talents, skills, and passions and find ways to monetize them. Maybe you're a great writer, a talented photographer, or a whiz at social media marketing. These skills can be turned into a side hustle and bring in extra income. Another tip is to negotiate for better pay. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the long run. Remember, you're worth it. You can also look for ways to monetize your hobbies or interests. From teaching music lessons to selling your crafts online, the possibilities are endless. The key is to think outside the box and be open to new opportunities. Step 6. Shop smart. Shopping smart doesn't mean you have to sacrifice quality or style. It's about being mindful of your purchases and getting the most bang for your buck. One tip is to make a list before you go shopping and stick to it. This will prevent impulse buys and overspending. Another tip is to compare prices and look for sales or discounts. With the power of the internet, it's easy to compare prices and find the best deals. Don't be afraid to shop around and negotiate for a better price. You can also look for ways to save money on everyday purchases, such as using coupons, signing up for loyalty programs, and buying in bulk. These small savings can add up over time and make a big difference in your savings goal. Step 7. Invest in yourself. Investing in yourself means taking the time to educate yourself about personal finance, investing, and money management. It's about learning the skills and knowledge to make informed decisions about your money and reach your financial goals. One tip is to read books and articles on personal finance, investing, and money management. This will give you a solid foundation of knowledge and help you make informed decisions about your money. Another tip is to seek out mentorship and guidance from experienced investors and financial professionals. They can offer valuable insights and advice that can help you reach your financial goals. Investing in yourself also means taking care of your physical and mental health. A healthy body and mind are essential for achieving financial success. So make sure to take the time to exercise, eat well, and take care of your mental health. Step 8. Invest in your future. Investing in your future means putting your money to work for you and growing your wealth. One tip is to start investing in the stock market or mutual funds. These investments have the potential to grow over time and provide a healthy return on investment. Another tip is to invest in real estate. Whether it's buying a rental property or investing in a REIT, real estate can be a great way to build wealth over time. But remember, investing can be risky, so it's important to educate yourself about different investment options and seek out the advice of experienced professionals. Investing in your future also means planning for retirement. Start contributing to a 401 or IRA and take advantage of any employer matching contributions. This will help you build a nest egg for your golden years. Step 9. Be mindful of debt. Welcome to Step 9, savers. Are you ready to take control of your debt and make it work for you? Because it's time to start being mindful of debt. Being mindful of debt means being aware of the types of debt you have, the interest rates, and the payments. One tip is to prioritize paying off high-interest debt first, such as credit card debt. This will help you save money on interest and reduce your overall debt faster. Another tip is to consider consolidation or refinancing your debt to get a lower interest rate. This can help you save money on interest and make your payments more manageable. But remember, not all debt is bad. Good debt, such as student loans or a mortgage, can help you build credit and achieve your financial goals. Being mindful of debt also means making a budget and sticking to it. This will help you stay on top of your payments and avoid falling into more debt. By being mindful of debt, you'll be able to take control of your debt and make it work for you. So let's start taking a closer look at our debt and start being mindful of it today. It's time to make debt work for us and not against us. Step 10. Find an accountability partner. An accountability partner is someone who will support you, motivate you, and hold you accountable to your savings goal. It could be a friend, family member, or financial coach. The key is to find someone who will be honest and keep you on track. One tip is to set up regular check-ins with your accountability partner. This will help you stay on track and make progress towards your savings goal. Another tip is to share your successes and challenges with your accountability partner. They can offer support, advice, and encouragement when you need it. Having an accountability partner can make all the difference in reaching your savings goal. They will be your cheerleader and provide the support you need to keep going. You've made it to the end of our 10 easy steps to doubling your savings. We hope you found the information and tips helpful in reaching your savings goal. But the journey doesn't end here. If you're ready to start improving your financial well-being, take action now. Check the first link in the description for our Frugal Living ebooks. You'll learn how to take control of your finances and start saving money without sacrificing your quality of life. From assessing your current financial situation and cutting costs, to increasing your income and living frugally without sacrificing enjoyment, we cover it all. Order our ebooks via the first link in the video description and start your journey towards financial stability and security. It's never too late to start making smart financial decisions.